What are you doing, Gwen?
Calling Teresa on her lies? She doesn't have a boyfriend, Ethan. She never did.
I thought you said you'd wait for me and that we'd ask Teresa together.
I couldn't wait for you any longer. You got hung up talking to Sheridan, and I was not going to let her get away.
You make her sound like some kind of criminal.
Maybe not a criminal, but a devious garden variety liar.
Gwen?
Game's over, Teresa. Either you prove you've got a boyfriend right now, or you confess that there never was one, and that this whole thing was a huge lie to cover up the truth, that you are in love with Ethan.
This isn't the way to do this, Gwen. You're cornering Teresa. You're attacking her.
I'm attacking her? You have got it backwards, Ethan. She is the one who has launched an all-out war on me with her schemes and manipulations. I am just trying to protect myself against a woman who will stop at nothing to get you.
Then let's you and I go somewhere and talk about this before somebody says something we all regret.
We are so far beyond that, Ethan. I am not letting her off the hook this time. No, I want the air cleared once and for all right here.
So do I. But why does it have to be here and now?
Because the awful game of Teresa's has gone on long enough. And she knows I'm right, don't you, Teresa? That's why she looks like a deer caught in the headlights right now. She knows I've got her number. Think about it, Ethan. Teresa swears that she's got this boyfriend, that she's never been interested in you. Yet every time he's supposed to show up somewhere so we can meet him, he's a no-show.
Maybe something's come up every time.
Oh, come on, no.
Well, surely you're not accusing Teresa of arranging the town Christmas tree to almost electrocute her brother as a distraction? Or to have a man fall through the skylight and die on New Year's Eve?
Of course not, Ethan. But we were supposed to meet him before any of those accidents happened. And today, at what was supposed to be a funeral for Teresa's father, he's still not here. Come on, Ethan, you're a lawyer. Look at the evidence. It all stacks up against Teresa's claim that she's in love with anyone other than you. Admit it. Even you know she's lying. Even you must know by now that Teresa's been lying. Ethan, as trusting as you are, you had to have asked yourself if Teresa's boyfriend ever existed.
All I know is that this isn't the time or the place to get into this. I mean, we're in a church, Gwen.
Don't make me out to be some kind of monster, Ethan. I am not.
I know. I'm just saying your timing leaves a lot to be desired.
Yeah, well, it's never a good time for Teresa to show us her boyfriend. And it's not as though she's in mourning anymore, so why doesn't she just clear the air right now?
I just think we can wait one more day.
No, Ethan, we can't, okay? Because our entire relationship rests on this. Our entire future together rests on this. Teresa, you can put us all out of our misery right now. You either prove that you've got a boyfriend or confess that he never existed. Which is it gonna be? It's up to you. Settle this thing right now, Teresa, once and for all. Just tell us the truth. That there's never been any boyfriend. The only guy you're in love with is Ethan.
Teresa.
Yes, Father.
I've been searching all over for you. You had a phone call from your boyfriend.
My boyfriend?
Yes. He said he was sorry he missed the funeral, but he had some car trouble. Apparently he had called earlier as well, but there was no one in the church office to answer the phone.
Thank you, Father. I'm glad you found me.
Well, I guess we know why Teresa's boyfriend didn't make it. I think you owe Teresa an apology. Or else do you think Father Lonigan's lying?
Of course not.
Teresa, we apologize for all this unpleasantness. Thank God that is finally over with. Now we can get on with our lives together. Gwen, you don't have to feel embarrassed. I mean, I was starting to wonder if Teresa had a boyfriend.
There is no boyfriend, Ethan.
What? You heard what Father Lonigan said?
I don't care what Father Lonigan said. I don't believe there's a boyfriend now any more than I did before.
What are you saying? And you admitted that Father Lonigan wouldn't lie.
I don't think he would. Look, I don't know how she pulled it off, but there is no boyfriend, Ethan, and there never was.
Will you let this go?
Our relationship is important to me.
It's important to me, too.
But you've got a blind spot where Teresa's concerned.
I think you're the one with the blind spot. I mean, you have been after Teresa for months now. Look, she says she has a boyfriend, and I believe her.
Maybe I was wrong.
That's what I've been trying to tell you.
No, Ethan, not about Teresa. About you.
What are you talking about?
I convinced myself that all our problems were Teresa's doing. That if it weren't for her manipulating and scheming, that you and I would be just fine. Now I'm beginning to wonder.
You're losing me here.
Yeah, in more ways than one, I'm afraid. Maybe this thing that Teresa has over you isn't just one way. Maybe you want to be with her just as much as she wants to be with you.
Gwen...
Maybe that's why you're having such a hard time seeing what would be so clear to anyone else. Maybe that's why you're so quick to defend her. Maybe you have fallen in love with Teresa.
You think I'm in love with Teresa? Are you out of your mind?
No, I think for the first time in a long while I'm actually using it. Going home, Ethan.
Well, look, I'll drive you. We're
No.
gonna talk about this on the way home.
No. Until you can realize that Teresa's been lying this whole time, I don't think we have anything to say to one another. Okay?
What, you're just gonna walk away? I thought you loved me.
I do love you, Ethan. I love you with all my heart. I just don't think you love me right now.